Hey gamers, what's up? Guillotine here, and we are playing another Scared Gameless, and this time I am Scared Gameless of Call of Cthulhu. I know that we were doing a Dead Space run, but I've been wanting to play this game for a minute. Rather, I'm just kind of interested in Call of Cthulhu, so I wanted to check this out. It's also the week of Halloween, so, you know, let's do something. Let's do a Scared Gameless gameplay. This was on sale, kind of the stars kind of aligned kind of thing, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. But first, I do just want to ask you what you're gaming on. If you want your answer featured in an upcoming video, make sure to tell me the game you're playing, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, in the comments of this video or on any of my social media, and your answer will be featured in an upcoming video. So let us enter madness. Enter the madness. Okay, we're going. Just the brightness. I'm leaving the brightness just like it is. Settings. Game, subtitles on, crosshair. Oh, Jesus. I'm already regretting this decision. Are you sure? No. Apply settings. Yes. Control. Enter. Shit, is X or Y? I think it's Y. That's... yeah, okay. Okay, let's go into this very bad decision. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Just gonna take our time loading. That's okay. Take your time. I mean, don't take too much time. Thank you. Enter madness. What the fuck? Oh, why am I doing this? Oh, that's good. Game saved. Great. Okay. So we're just jumping right into this. Lovely. Alright. That's a lot of sharks. Just saying. Crouch. Okay. Look around. Sorry, I'm just trying buttons. Okay. Dude, I I'm already so not about this. That has a chain on it, okay. Must light up some items. How do I light it up then? Okay. Well, I guess I'll pick up this lantern over here. That's inconspicuously sitting here. Cool. Hurricane lamp, right. What is all this then? Okay. Oh, the bolt cutter. Oh, there's a chain on the gate. Okay. Okay. Take that chain. And I lived happily ever after.
In my
Yeah.
wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Is that an orca?
What a putrid offering.
It's a whale, dude. What offering do you want? I mean, it's not for me. I'm not offering it.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Why does it want me to run?
Behold,
Oh, fuck.
everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Some fucked up nightmares, dude.
I hate whiskey.
So let's have another
I wonder
drink.
why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Music like that creeps me out, no lie.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an
that's
avid
nice.
reader. I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, I know that.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling her weeks after the investigation had closed. She's gay, dude.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Please let me turn this off. Off. Turn off. Okay. Thank you.
been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Pierce investigation energy. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Oh no. Yes. If the option is to have a drink, the answer is always yes. Ooh, what's that tattoo? I want to see what that tattoo is. Can I open the door?
I have business here to attend to.
Fine. But if I answer the phone, I'm gonna have to go back to that place. I know I will. Okay.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, okay. Strength. Oh, okay. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Okay. So, strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms or using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and expressing your knowledge of the myth. Psychology represents your power of human behavior. It represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chances of undertaking the motivation of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. Okay. Finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Okay, so how much do I have to? I have 8 points. So I feel like strength is always a good one to do. So let's do strength. Occultism. Psychology, since I'm going to be a detective. Spot hidden. Eloquentness. Influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving the skill increases chance of convincing. Investigation, I guess, is another good one to have. So I guess one of each? No, that's ridiculous. Fuck, I hate this. Represents your physical talent. Improving the skill increases the chance of understanding path to analyze a crime scene. Like, can I? Let's get. So I definitely want strength. Well, spot hidden, psychology, like I feel like those are good detective ones, and this seems like an investigative kind of game. So does investigation and eloquence. So let's go back to another one for investigation. Psychology, one for strength, and one for that. Oh, I'm a professional strongman. Like I didn't even try to do it. guess.
Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
Yes.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Graphics aren't that good, not gonna lie.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Excuse me.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom
Noctis?
you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to
Yes.
me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would
What's she
never
mad
have
about?
done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Let's look at the painting first. Okay.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Oh, I can't, like, make my own? Well, you know what? We're gonna make my own assumptions. So, obviously, this is something scary that she is afraid of, but is this a running stance or an attack stance? And there's this green here, as well as here, but around this figure, looks like fire.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Some of it is unread and make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room of the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' guilty. Why? A press article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a business on the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their son, Simon.
Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She
Well, that's
never
not good
heard a fly.
sign.
She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I mean, yes, obviously seeing things is going to be like a bigger supernatural thing, but as a detective first looking at this, that definitely suggests something wrong with her mental state.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Yes, you've said.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked
I mean,
to
I'm
this
pretty
case,
fucking
can't
clever.
You see? You must
I'm a
find the
professional.
meaning behind all this.
Okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to
that's
do
a
anything for my
leap.
daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally
What?
deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What's
Something's
that supposed to
crooked,
mean?
but it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Books, 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 books.
I used to be an avid reader.
Well, that doesn't help.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Yeah, about that book.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Yeah, that's not...
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you in forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
right. ICP and St. Klaus Bosby. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having called that killed her and her family as the only clue. She left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. Seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Do-do-do. This load time, huh? So how you doing? How's your day going? Do anything fun today? Oh, that's cool. So, yep. Just gonna wait for the. Oh, are we going? Are we going? I think we're going. But come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Hooray. We're on a boat. Oh wow, these are just the credits? Smoke up, Johnny.
We're almost there.
If this rich dude lives on this island, why isn't it more popular? Or is it one of those eccentric billionaire private island types? Scylla? Scylla? Skyla? Scylla. I'm gonna go with Scylla.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife?
Landlubber.
Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
You know what?
It's an
Go have a
orca.
drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Have a master's office. Okay, I guess. What is that?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back.
It's
and let
technically
us
a
do our
mammal.
job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only
They're
you knew.
superstitious.
They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now,
You're not very
please,
friendly.
allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something
Can
real
I get
bad.
through here, please? I want to go see it.
Don't
No.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
Can't understand.
That doesn't look creepy at all. Wow, this looks like a fine, upstanding establishment. Thanks, bud. It's a nice coat. Oops.
Hey, be careful.
I tripped. Hello. The only woman
get him
we've seen in
another
the
drink.
game.
He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with
I'm
your
a
la-di-da
queen, thank
ways,
you
and
very
then
much.
As soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I'm leaving a really bad Yelp review.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous
About
on
who?
the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I
Like
see
we're
it,
jumping
the
around
truth is
in
really
dialogue
a question
options.
of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was talking about that stranded fucking whale. Did I click something up here?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous then.
Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Okay.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Well, I know who it is. It's the one woman that we've seen so far.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Oh, that's
Screams.
good.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Guess not.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking anything else?
Fine.
That'll be all for now.
Boy, lady. You're important. I don't know why yet.
What you looking at, stranger?
A dame, see?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
I guess just go talk to Fitzroy then. Yeah, not gonna lie, the dialogue systems feels kind of either the system feels messed up or just the dialogue feels like it just kind of jumps around. Why is that all green? Sup, bro?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
This table? This table?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible: 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Damn, that dude moved fast. I hope What is the deck? This cannot be safe.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Who's that real tall dude
Understood.
over there?
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me
All
when
right.
you've got something new.
Yeah, I hate to say it, this game looks like shit. Hey guys, what y'all doing? Okay, they're not following me or anything.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
I want to see what that is. Can I get there? What the fuck are you fishing out here for? Okay, like how long has that ship been there? What is that? Okay, so that character right there looks similar to what was on the boxes we saw at the beginning of the game. Could be just a graphic thing. Huh, okay. There's a lot of dudes on this island.
Come on, you could tell me.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Wait, we don't have a clear conscience.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody
Yes.
knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Okay.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Once again, we're gonna go talk to the only woman in the game.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn
Yeah.
stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anymore.
Alright, lady. Oh, yeah, someone new.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Seguro. Alright, well. There's an alley unguarded somewhere. Just don't know where it is. But I'm guessing it's somewhere near the warehouse. And since this way is now accessible, we'll go this way. Find hidden items. Spot hidden item skill allows you to detect. No. Crap. Is that the hidden item? Doesn't seem very hidden. Aha.
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Don't think that was it. Seriously, that's the hidden... Fuck it.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
So do it. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, then... I guess I need to find something to move this shit with.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Aha. But my spider senses are still going off, so what am I not seeing? Where is my spot hidden thing? Alright, whatever. Okay. So, like, do your thing. Bark, goddamn you. Well, maybe... Like, I don't know. Did I... God damn it. Hey buddy, can you help me out?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
No. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. Is there a button I'm not pressing? Okay, well then. I apologize. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, does it fucking work? What more do you want me to do here? What am I missing? What am I not saying? I'm gonna go talk to the dude again. I'm gonna go talk to the woman again. How about that? Because now I'm just frustrated.
I told you to beat it.
Rude.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Let me guess now I can do something with it. I'm kind of glad this game was on sale. So I guess maybe I just did this out of order or something. Or not. Like, I would literally just go jump up and down on it if I had the ability to jump. Like, this is really annoying. What am I missing? Maybe if I go back...
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Hey guys, back again.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
We are off to a fantastic start.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What'd I do?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you,
Oh, yeah, I saw
our
that.
beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you
Yeah,
to
go,
dark water?
I could fight with them.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not
what
much
time
work
is it?
around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Not very
Those
well, it
assholes
seems.
defaced him.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
This cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
God damn it.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Alright. There's also another really slow game.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
Like...
Why would I tell you?
This is...
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Thank you for your valuable help.
Okay, sir.
This is... This game is not good. Like, yeah, the beginning was really creepy. But the dialogue just jumps around. And... well, I guess that's going to be it for right now, because it is late, and I need to get some sleep. But, if you... So, you know what? If you have played this game, and you have suggestions for what to do next, or how to... maybe I can push the whale into the water next time. We do something. Ah, I think I see what I have to do. Anyway, if you want your answer featured in an episode in the future, let me know what game you're playing, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and your answer will be featured in an upcoming video. If you want to check out any of my written content or any of my other videos, you can go to my website, www.treyguillotine.blogspot.com or just .com, or you can just check out this video, this YouTube channel, youtube.com/tguillotine. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it around so others can join the conversation. Thanks for watching, and have fun.